Getting shot. Cut a booty.
Moving to the rally point. South of Cowboy.
Meanwhile, we're on Call of Duty. Killing people. And we have a lag.
Keep pushing to the RP.
What are we doing? It's reach rally point echo. Bishop takes rook. Sir fucker. What the fuck? Here it comes. Doot 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 doot. Boo!
You could be leading us into an ambush.
It's the only way out.
Yeah. It's the only way out. Bitch. Yeah. Fuck you watching? The fuck? Hatred.
Barrage, we're getting close. Barrage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down.
Ooh, la, 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 la.
We're open targets down here. And they'll to pick us apart.
Well, it's fantasy. I rather do that. I'd rather do that than to kill somebody. Hatred's fine.
Contact. Pantheon has the high ground.
You cannot let them take me.
Got to top the roof. Oh my god, they're gonna get me with the toddy. I wish it. Yeah, I told you it was gonna be the toddy. Hey, shut up! Right! Shut up!
Out.
Start all over again.
Barrage, we're getting close. Barrage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us
You
down.
have a fucking like
We're
sniper
open
gun.
And they'll
Oh. What? Oh my god. Oh man, that shit was killer. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to get shot again, guys. You need to help me. Oh yeah, I got a fucking RXC. No, I'm not gonna use it yet. Actually, you know what? I am gonna use it. Where you at? What the fuck? They're not even out here. Well, that was just a waste of fucking time. Yeah, fuck that. Come on, do it again.
It's the only
Last
way
checkpoint. Okay. That was just a waste of time.
Barrage, we're getting close. Barrage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. Targets down here. And they'll could pick us apart.
Yeah. I need brightness. I need brightness and there's no... How the fuck we do this? Thank you. I don't care. I want brightness. God, okay. There they are.
Contact.
You cannot let them take me.
You can let them take me. I got him. Yep. my god. Someone needs to get that fucking sniper and kick his ass. Come on, AIs! Man, come on! God, you AIs are sucker dicks.
It's the only
What the
way
fuck is
out.
going on here? God, here we go again. Let's rewind it again. I'm already getting pissy.
Raj, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
Pantheon.
You cannot let them take me!
I need a better fucking hedgehog, guys. I'm gonna pop it out with the Indians. Got him.
We're almost to the RPK. Keep pushing.
Oh shit! God, I'm shooting dog.
They're behind cover! Up ahead! Come on! Behind the truck!
Clear!
Good shot.
Rally point to the west. Go. Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
But Raj will meet us at the bottom. Raj! I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your... No, 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 no!
Stand down!
Remember that.
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall. Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane,
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood. And put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. It's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Brooke.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Hey, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down. There, on our six.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
Put that one right in the sky, kid! What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket. Take the shot, Kate!
Sucker.
Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you. Bullseye! Wait, look out!
Fasten your seatbelt!
Oh, shit!
That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Gotta face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept it.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich, to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back,
Bite your
we'll have
tongue, hold your
located him.
nose, and
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Our details are up in the board case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
Work.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old. Came from one of our peers. She was raised through the guild and then exiled. A man both loves and hates. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET. Worried. Jane's smart. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on her head, so we'll wait. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. If Livingston's involved, he could have won it. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Langley gave him a chance to help as a soldier. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
All this big motherfucking place. Just imagine that shit. Holy shit.
The position Oswald allegedly fired from. The goal? Recreate the 3 shots that killed the president as accurately as possible, matching the timing and trajectory of the bullets according to the Warren Commissioner's official report. Points were awarded for historical accuracy.
TV would go.
A perfect score of 1,000 is theoretically possible if you precisely match every detail of the assassination. And just when you thought it couldn't get more
Right
messed
here.
up, the developers decided to make things even more bizarre
should get a
by
couch.
throwing out a $10,000 prize for whoever could rack up the highest score. It was like they looked at this horrific tragedy and thought, what this really needs is a high score swing. The fact that this idea
Fit in
didn't
the
get
middle right there.
immediately thrown in the trash is much.
Between the doors and shit.
Who sits down and thinks, hey, let's turn this terrible moment into some kind of twisted game competition? The Kennedy family was understandably outraged. Senator Edward Kennedy called the game despicable. While the game was banned or heavily restricted in several countries, major retailers refused to carry it, forcing traffic to sell it exclusively through their website for $9.99. The developers defended the game with spectacular mental gymnastics. Kurt Ewing, the managing director, insisted, we genuinely believe that the only thing we're exploiting is new technology. He compared it to controversial films like JFK or documentaries about the assassination. The critical difference, of course, is that those works didn't put viewers in the active role of assassin or reward them for accuracy. If the game can put us in the shoes of World War II soldiers or medieval knights,
Even this
why does
place.
controlling Oswald
Look at that. That's a cool area.
The answer lies in recency, specificity, and respect for real tragedy. There's a big moral difference between generic war game and Kennedy headshots.
This is a
The
perfect
game's
area.
not impossible to purchase legitimately.
They have a little
Traffic
TV
shut down
station
servers
right here.
Years ago, after the controversy proved too damaging. VTech Rampage, 2007. Making tragedy a game. If making a video game out of an assassination wasn't enough, someone thought it would be a good idea to make a video game out of a school tragedy, including kids. Some people really make you wonder if humanity was a mistake. Just 4 days after some show killed 42 people at Virginia Tech in one of America's deadliest mass shootings, Australian programmer Ryan Lambert released VTech Rampage, a flash game that let players reenact the tragedy. If you're wondering how someone could create something so insensitive in less than a week, you're asking the right question. The wrong question would be, how could this possibly get worse? Because trust me, it does. VTech Rampage wasn't just tasteless in concept. It was deliberately provocative in execution. Players control the character explicitly meant to represent the real shooter, moving through crude, pixelated versions of the actual Virginia Tech buildings. The goal? Commit mass violence against as many students and faculty as possible before ending your own life, mirroring the real events in a way that feel like emotional vandalism. The Lamborn wasn't content with mere offense. When criticized, he doubled down, demanding $2,000 in donations to remove the game from his website, and another $1,000 for an apology. When that failed to materialize, he created a sequel called VTech Rampage 2, because apparently being reviled internationally wasn't enough. The creator claimed the game was social commentary, designed to highlight America's lax gun laws. It seems so weird to me that the people were being blamed for the shooting rather than the laws that allowed them to happen, he said in an interview. A valid political position, maybe, but one that loses all credibility when expressed through exploiting the deaths of actual people while their families.
I ain't doing that shit. I just play the fucking game. I hate these fucking puzzles and shit.
Even in the Wild West days,
Let's just play this fucking game.
this was too much. The Anti-Defamation League called it an extremely cruel exploitation of a tragedy, while tech journalist Andy Shaw wrote, "There's a line between commentary and exploitation, and this is way, way over." Lamborn would later create similar games about other school tragedies, establishing himself as a one-trick pony. He allegedly received death threats for his creations, which he seemed to wear as badges of honor, rather than science dedication. Just reconsider his approach to game development. Super Columbine Massacre RPG, 2005. School shooting as social commentary. If I had a nickel for every time someone tried to cash in on
Right. What kind of life savings you got?
Nothing. I live day by day. Tomorrow's never guaranteed.
Attaboy. Garpe fucking deal. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul, an armory, place to train. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a Red stepped foot in here since 1968. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look.
Word. Acquisition desk. Any money found during missions can be used to build up 3 new stations in the safe house. Each will allow you to acquire operator first, okay?
Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
A train area.
Eventually stopped distributing it himself, but has a action against those who continue to share it. The game exists in a digital limbo, neither fully erased nor legitimately available. Whether it's a thoughtful exploration of a national tragedy or exploitative trash depends largely on who you ask. But perhaps the most telling critique came from the father of one Columbine victim, who simply said, "It's wrong to market the murder of our children." Sometimes the simplest statements cut through all the academic justification. Active shooter, 2018. School tragedy as entertainment. When Russian developer Acid announced Active Shooter in May 2018, they claimed it was meant to be a SWAT simulator, where players could take on the role of either police responding to a school incident or the perpetrator themselves. The game, which was apparently meant to be a legitimate police training tool, let players commit digital violence against school children for entertainment. But it's not the first time, and most certainly not the last when something like this is
local. Let's see, gear station,
featuring footage of a player stalking school hallways. Attacking
weaponization training area.
an on-screen counter tallied civilians killed and
No, I don't care.
developer joined by the name of was added because simulation. Backlash was
Weapon station here.
demanding game removal from Steam. Valve's dominant PC gaming platform. Ryan Petty, who lost his daughter in the Parkland shooting just months earlier,
Operator perks. Money found during missions can be used here to purchase new operator perks, boosting your combat skills, physical resilience, and equipment. No doubt.
Corporation is planning to release a video game that simulates an active shooter situation in a school. Politicians rarely agree on anything, but
Shit.
virtual school shooting simulator. Valve is
Okay. Blood feud, mission review. Wood says he doesn't trust everyone to do much, but he says that everyone else too. Might be ripping off on me. Just do whatever you do to help me on. Bring her to the fold. Investigate a Pepion lead. Oh, this is assassination.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I can tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gonna be earned.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really
I don't know how I'm
want.
gonna play now.
But first things first.
Don't know how I'm gonna play.
The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up.
Wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. The game didn't exist in a vacuum. It dropped during a time when
Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards.
I'll take the fucking. What the fuck you?
Spending months perfecting the physics of a teenage girl's supper. Think about it. Someone placed every pixel on every one of those frames. Never pausing even once for a moment of self-reflection and wondering, what the hell am I doing? What makes this even more troubling is the game's underground mystery. The Marvel
Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. Though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short. Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor.
Reçu. Allez-y. Zone sécurisée. C'est quoi ce bordel? Reçu 5 sur 5.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
Contactez-moi si vous trouvez quelque chose.
Kid.
Pantheon's cash drop is still at the altar. When is Yannick thinking?
Sounds like there's a pile of cash near the altar. Pantheon's down payment to the guild.
Fuck.
Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower.
Mine too, motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
These Pantheon guys.
Yannick,
Uh-oh.
expecting a call from Pantheon any minute.
This is fucking fun.
Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand? That's not what we agreed to. Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out. Deal with the guards to get to the van. You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case.
Oh yeah, nice deal.
Hey, turn it down. That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the second floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet.
Copyright.
Just enough time to get changed.
Copyright.
There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the second floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
Good, Bo. You got it? Alright, well, where's all the trash shit? Yeah, well, you need the... Well, they'll come back, go outside and take it out. I shocked you.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Shit.
Motherfucker. Ooh, man. Little wanker. Damn it. Ooh, I'm gonna get mad. Oh, you cocksucker!
Kate, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
I can't do that shit. This is, nah. Sorry, guys. I'm done.